Welcome to St. Pete and Tropicana Field. I'm Joe Davis with Orr Hershiser, and we're ready for first pitch. Here are these teams' starting nine for today's contest. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. So the Yankees are ready to lead things off. Jeter comes up to the plate. He's hitting .433. He's gone deep 9 times.
With his control, you've got to look to the edges.
Here he comes. There's a splitter for a strike.
Another good pitch. What a grinder on the mound. This guy has pinpoint right now. He's acting like the gym rat that he is.
Hammers this ball directly to right. And that gets by him and heads for the wall.
Wow, what a swing.
He's safe at second with the double. It's a double to start the ball game. Andujar steps up to the plate, average at .333. Into the wine. Here's the 0-1. A strike.
He's got great movement today, especially when he's down in the strike zone.
Lays off this one.
That pitch was perfect. Just didn't get the call.
Throw to first in time. Granderson steps in, hoping to at least put the ball in play this time. This is a .420 hitter. Not even close with that toss. Turns and deals. Outside.
Tried to get the chase, but it didn't bite.
Hitters count here. 3-0. Good pitch.
That one looked like it clipped the strike zone.
Takes it again. He's making him work.
He looks like he's valuing velocity over location. He better reverse that order.
Martinez gets his shot here. His teammates are looking for that breakthrough play with a man in scoring position. Out of the stretch this time. There he goes. Here's the throw. Here's the tag. He's safe. A stolen base.
You got to get it in the zone right here and do some damage.
Oh, that's a great take by... 3-1. That one's in there.
You get much better defense when you're throwing strikes because every pitch they think it could be put in play.
He takes it for ball 4.
He just looks like he's given too much effort out there. He's got to get in the zone.
LeMahieu will step into the batter's box. Brings in a .394 average. He's hit 5 out this year. Kicks and throws. And a ball. Here's the 1-1 to LeMahieu. A fly ball to right center field. Lau gets there and makes the play. So they get out of trouble. Posada coming up next. That one misses wide.
He's struggling with his release point right now.
Knee high on the outside corner. Here's the 1-1. And he's hit by the pitch, and he does not look happy. Judge will get his first at-bat of the day. .587 for the year. He's right at 20 home runs for the year. Next one. Fastball here downstairs.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
That's called strike. Count even at 2-2. And he misses again.
Good pitch, no call.
Goes for the breaking ball on 3-2, and it's turned around. Charges, gloves. Now we'll head to the bottom of the first inning. Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Here's the left fielder, Palacios. Here's his first one. And a strike. 0-1. Takes a big rip. 2-strike pitch comes home. Swung on and missed.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it. Bad intentions by the hitter, but that pitcher won.
Stepping in now is Lau. First one on the way. Hits it foul. Winds up and fires. And now ahead 0-2.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really odd swings.
No balls, 2 strikes. Strikeout number 2 for Severino.
That breaking ball dropped from the sky.
Diaz will dig in. 317 his average. He's got 1 home run this year and a foul ball.
Routine foul ball on some nasty stuff right there.
Swung on, fouled off. Severino turns and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive.
The pitcher is glad that that was just a foul ball.
Continues to battle with 2 strikes. Took a healthy rip, came up empty. Strike 3.
Perfect pitch, ugly swing.
Inning over, and this game moves along. So the Yankees will lead this thing off. Giambi stands in here. 438 for the year. A little bit low with that fastball.
That was a borderline pitch. It could have easily been called a strike.
2 balls, no strikes. That one's a called strike.
High velocity is great. It certainly helps, but you need that secondary pitch to make the hitter really honor both speeds.
A swing and a bullet to left. And he's got a base hit.
He has not looked comfortable in this at bat, but he's still got the job done.
White will come up. He's hitting 378. He's at 10 home runs for the season. Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. And there to field it is number 26. 1 gone to open the second. Here comes Jeter. He's 1 for 1. Downstairs, ball 1. Here he comes with the next one. Just missed by an inch with that pitch.
That breaking ball popped out of his hand. He didn't read fastball after that. That told him it was going to break.
He's ready, and he throws. Walked him on 4 pitches. Andujar gets his first shot here. He's 0 for 1. And a first pitch strike.
That one was close and got the strike.
Ooh, high strike there. From the stretch. High arcing drive to right center field. Here's a fly ball to right field. Let's see if he tags up here, tries to take third. Granderson will be the batter. Toss over to first. So they're first and third. First pitch from Littell. He takes off for second. Throw is way late. Safe at second base.
I just don't understand how they know exactly where to slide.
From the stretch. To center and hit well. He'll put it away. And that'll wrap up this inning. And we keep on rolling to the next one. Aranda stands in. Here it is. Goes to the top of the zone to start the at-bat. Now the pitch. Swing and a shot. Deep center field. Granderson makes the grab for the out. 1 away. Number 26 will step up to the box. Here he comes. Fights off the first one. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Over the plate, but low. Here's a 1-1 pitch. And this will peel off and a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. That's in there, and he's out.
Borderline called strike. That is a tough walk back to the dugout.
Caminero now coming to the plate. He's hitting 278. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Looks at a changeup, strike 1. Here's the pitch. A little foul off the end of the bat. No balls, 2 strikes. It ends here with a strikeout.
That breaking ball had another gear.
We've played 2 innings. So the Yankees are ready to lead things off. Martinez comes up for the second time today. That fastball just blows by him for strike one. Ball and a strike. The fastball spiked in there.
Lots of strikes today, and he will do well.
Lifted to center. Off the warning track, over the wall, it's a double.
He has some of the most power for such a smooth swing.
With a chance to knock in a run here. He's 0 for 1. Another chance to drive in a run here. It's high. Littell turns and fires. No, and he holds off. It's 2-0. Tattoos this ball on the ground. Base hit. He's going to try to steal home. Relay to the plate. And the second run will come in to score. So an RBI single for LeMahieu. Now 2-0.
Now that's a good swing, Joe.
Posada will get another shot at it here. First pitch from Littell. He sprints towards second. Takes second base.
Right there, the pitcher's got to step off. He's left before he's even moved.
Another 0-2 heads home. On to first. Here's Judge. First time up, he grounded out. All right, here's his first pitch. That's down and away.
That pitch looked like a strike. I can't believe he took it like that.
Sinker for a strike. Ready for the 1-1. Moves ahead, gets strike 2.
Breaking ball. Wow, that's a good one.
A swing and a ball hit towards left center. That's headed for extra bases. It's an RBI double for Judge. And the Yankees now lead 3-0.
Hitters have been trying to do that since the beginning of time. That is a line drive.
Giambi will try again. Singled his last time.
This lineup is putting it to him.
A fly ball to right center field. Dunk shot, base hit. He's in from second. It's a 4-0 lead for the Yankees.
Right from Little League, they teach you, hit the ball where it's pitched.
White will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1 so far today. First one on the way. That's strike. Runner at second. One gone. Shot to center. Number 26 makes the catch. Tags up at second. He's going to test him. 2 gone, and here's Jeter. He's 1 for 1. Sets and throws. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike 1.
They cannot hit his stuff. If they do...
A swing and a towering drive. Deep center field. Back he goes. That's down, and this is going to be extra bases. RBI double for Jeter. And the Yankees have taken a 5-0 lead.
You can't hit it any harder than that.
Well, the batter coming up here. Hitless his first 2 times up. Brings him the first pitch. Turns it around, lines it to right center. Headed for the gap. Midway through the third. Coming to the plate now is Jankowski. Here comes his first pitch. Ooh, high strike right there. He's ready. Wild swing and a miss.
He was looking to put that one in orbit.
On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
You can tell that's not a full swing. He is just trying to make contact, but look at that line drive.
Rortvedt up for the first time today. Brings in a .394 average. No balls, 1 strike. Breaking ball in there for strike 2.
When you change speeds, you can get the rollover.
A pop-up into foul territory. The 0-2. Down and away, no swing.
The deeper these counts get, the more information the hitter gets.
A weak swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Pulled the string on him there, and outstanding break.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Walls. Hits it foul off the left side. No balls and a strike. Takes a high strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swung on, flied the other way to left. That'll drop in, base hit.
Wow, what a nice piece of hitting. Get the hands in, don't get jammed, get the barrel on it, and get that base hit.
Palacios stands in 0 for 1 today. 1 pitch, 1 out.
The reason I know movement is so high on the priority list, a knuckleball works.
Lau will come up to bat. Went down swinging his last time. Here he comes with the next one. Big cut there this time.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise if he could have found some contact.
And the pitch. That's high for a ball. 1-2 pitch. 7 strikeouts for Severino.
That fastball looks very hittable to the batter, but unfortunately, they can't get on top of it.
3 innings complete. So the Yankees will lead this thing off. Starts us off here in the 4th. He's 0 for 1. 1-0 pitch. Fly to center. That'll be a base hit for Granderson.
That is a great job making contact on a pitch like that.
Martinez. He'll get another shot here. He's 1 for 1. First pitch coming here. Just off of the plate.
I like the pitch type. I like where they're trying to go. They're just missing their spots, just off the edge.
No one's taken high for a ball. Sinker. Next one. Sinker called a strike. Let's go with 3-1. Chopper, right side. Kind of finds its way through, a base hit. He's given the wave. He heads for the plate. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open. RBI single. And the Yankees have opened up a 6-0 lead.
Line drive mentality. Get those base hits, score some runs.
LeMahieu to stand in. He's 1 for 2. Rodriguez turns and fires. 1-0. Misses high with this one.
Nice pitch, but didn't get the call.
3-0 now. 3 balls, no strikes. Takes it, and it's ball 4. Posada will try it again. He's 0 for 1 so far today. There's a strike. Another chance to drive in a run here. Fastball called a strike. 0-2. Swats this ball to left center field. Palacios settles under it, puts it away for the first out of the inning. Judge gets his 3rd crack at it. 1 for 2 today. All right, here's his first pitch. Misses for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Downstairs.
That's a very good take. And I'd throw that pitch again.
Here's 2-1 offering. That ties the count up. 2-2 pitch on the way. Helps him out right there. Chases after strike 3.
Up and in, gets him right there. That is good location.
Giambi will come up to bat. 2 hits and 2 times up today. Digs it out, sends it in the air to left center field. Palacios done with the top of the inning. On to the bottom half. Diaz will get a second try now. Struck out swinging his first time. Blows it by him. Strike 1.
Hard throwers that could go to the 0-1 count, they are tough to beat because now you got a guess fastball and the spray pattern could go anywhere.
Pretty good 2-strike pitch, but just misses. 1-2 from Severino. That's upstairs, ball 2.
Deep pitch counts. You get ahead, but you can't put them away.
Now the 2-2 pitch. Diaz swings and misses at a filthy pitch.
That fastball looks very hittable, but you can't reach it.
Aranda will get another shot at it here. He's 0 for 1. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. He's got it. 2 out.
He didn't need his exceptional arm on that one. He had plenty of time.
Here's the center fielder, number 26. Oh, he comes up swinging. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. Catches the corner with that breaking ball. Base is empty, 2 out. Down and away.
I love that breaking ball in the dirt down the middle. Sometimes you get a swing there.
Here comes a 1-2. Struck him out swinging.
That's a good pitch, but that is a bad hack.
After 4 innings, on to the 5th. So the Yankees will lead this thing off. White will step towards the box to start the 5th. 0 for 2. First pitch sinker misses, ball 1. Lets it fly. He watches a called strike as that one bears over the inside part. 1-1 comes home. Ready for the 2-1 pitch. That one was never close. Hitters count here, 3-1. That's strike. Here's the payoff. Strikes this ball solidly towards right center. It's a diving catch. What a play. What a play. Jeter will try again. He's 2 for 2 so far. Attacks him with a fastball. Strike 1. Here he comes with the next one. Doesn't budge.
We haven't seen many strikes called up there.
That's called strike.
Every pitch in the arsenal is elite.
Here he comes with the 2-2. A swing and a shot. Center field. Line drive, center field. Base hit.
It's not a mistake, but it is a bad pitch.
And he stops at second with a 1-out double. Here comes the third baseman, Andujar. 0 for 3 so far today. Starts him with a breaking ball. Strike 1. Kicks and throws. Just misses off of the inside.
So far, it's a really good sequence. I love the strike breaking ball early, and now you can look to make him chase.
Catches the outside corner.
He has really got some good rhythm now.
That's drilled the deep left field. That drops in. He's got himself a knock. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here. RBI double for Andujar. 7-zip.
You can add that to the stat column. That is a double.
Granderson will be the batter. 1 for 2 so far today. Here comes his first pitch. It's a fastball, and he takes a look. Ball 1.
He is overthrowing now. He needs to just trust his stuff.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Sinker's in there for a strike. Sets and throws. A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? That's a home run. That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. Home run number 9 for him. It's 9-0.
He must have left the on-deck circle thinking home run. He really barreled that one up.
Stepping in now is Martinez. Singled his last time. Lays off the first one. 1-0. A strike at the knees. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. It's off of the plate. The 2-1. Off the plate there.
He looked like he was taken all the way.
Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track. At the wall. It's out of here. Home run. They've gone deep again. His 7th long ball. And the Yankees have opened up a 10-0 lead.
When you've seen a lot of breaking balls and then it's not a sharp one, those go a long way. You've got to get that ball down.
Here's the second baseman, LeMahieu. 1 for 2 today. Hit hard towards the hole. Drops in, base hit.
Sometimes you don't want to hit it hard because it won't reach the outfielder.
He coasts into second with an easy double. Here's the catcher, Posada. He's 0 for 2 so far. A breaking ball outside. Here's the 1-0. And now 2-0 as he takes this one downstairs. Comes a 2-0. Strike on the outside corner.
That is painted on the outside corner, and he gets the call. That is definitely in the strike zone.
Sky high center field. There's out number 2 and a chance to get out of this inning now.
There's velocity, there's movement, there's location. Of course, location is number 1, but number 2 is not velocity, it's movement.
Caught a strike, 1-1. Ready for the 1-1. Outside with the fastball.
He has really got good run on that fastball tonight.
A strike on the outside corner.
It's not always about velo, 100 miles an hour.
And he popped him up. And a foul ground. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Unloads and sends a drive to left center. It is gone. A 2-run shot. He reaches 20 for the season. 12 zip, oh man.
Big swing, loud noise, 1 run.
Giambi comes up to the plate. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Line drive, left center, headed for the gap. Palacios halfway through this inning. Caminero to stand in. Went down on strikes his first time today. He was at 45 pitches. Lines up and fires. Swung on, fouled off. No balls and a strike. Chopper, right side. Gonna be a tough play. Here's the throw. Jankowski will step into the batter's box. Singled his last time. First pitch comes home. Change up for a called strike.
Change speeds on the fastball, get the rollover, a pitcher's best friend.
Fires the throw over there and gets a fast runner in plenty of time. And there are 2 down. Rortvedt will get a second try now. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. 0-1. Golfs this ball towards right field. Judge will put this one away. To the top of the 6th we go. So the Yankees are ready to lead things off. Well, the batter coming up here, he's 0 for 3. That sinks its way right out of the zone, ball 1.
That is way wide. Outside, oh my gosh, that would have hit a right-handed batter.
Well, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but it lays off.
Ball out of hand. He was taken.
It's 3-1. Drifts outside and he lost him. Ball 4. Coming to the plate now is Jeter. Has a 3 for 3 day going. Nasty pitch right there. Best one that he's thrown. Sets and throws. Not even close to in time. He's safe at second. Ready for the 1-1. Line drive, right center, headed for the gap. It'll fall in. Base hit.
That base hit is just an example of how confident he is right now. He can hit anything.
Andujar stands in here. 1 for 4 today. Now the 1-0. And a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and missed.
That changeup has outstanding depth. Look at the way he had to chase that.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Lau makes the play for the first out of the inning.
He's got the range, he's got the athleticism, he's got the arm, and he's got the baseball clock.
Granderson will step up to the box. 2 for 3.
Already a home run in the books. Let's see what he's got in this at-bat. He's got to be confident.
Stays in there. Strike 2. And the pitch. Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? Number 26 makes the grab. Runner tags, heads for the plate. Martinez now coming to the plate. 3 for 3 so far.
The way he's swinging the bat today, it could be a huge day.
And he's in there, standing up. Pitch count at 30. There he goes. And he misses again. And they apply. And that retires the side. Walls will try it again. Singled his last time. First pitch from Severino. Swings and misses. That one's off the mark.
Swinging at that fastball in that count? I don't know.
Walls. Swings through it. Strike two. Next one. That one misses. 1-2 pitch. Lays off the changeup. Count evens at 2-2. He's at 55 pitches for the day. Here he comes with the 2-2. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Here's the left fielder, Palacios. 0 for 2. Swung on and missed.
That is sharp and late. How can you make contact on that pitch?
Fouled away. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him. Great pitch.
That one just stayed on the corner. Look at that glove work.
Lau gets his third crack at it. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. Starts him with the changeup. Strike one.
Now that's some big league pitching.
Oh, that's a great take by Lau.
That breaking ball's so sharp you have no idea where it's going to land.
Changeup for a strike. Go 1-2 now. And he struck him out swinging.
Pulled the string, solid break, you're out.
On to the 7th. So the Yankees will lead this thing off. Martinez will get another shot at it here. With a triple, he'd have a cycle. Slap foul. Takes this one right back where it came from. LeMahieu will come up. 2 for 3.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hits because every at-bat, you're probably going to see a different pitcher.
This pitch is low. Base is empty. Ooh, he smoked that one. You couldn't even see it. Settles under it, waits for it, and hauls it in. There's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Posada. 0 for 3 so far today. Gets the call there. Caught the inside corner.
That is one big strike zone. He's getting both sides of the plate.
That ties the count up. 2 balls and 2 strikes. You wonder if grip is an issue at this point. Swing and a ball hit towards the hole. He's got himself a base hit.
Now that's a good swing, Joe.
Judge. He'll get another shot here. Has a 2 for 4 day going. Corks this ball to left center field. It is over his head, bounces off the wall and back towards the infield. A run in the bank. RBI double for Judge.
That's what they work on in BP, and here he is getting it done in the game.
Two gone, and here's Giambi. He's 2 for 4 today. Brings him the first pitch. And he popped him up. Into foul ground. Swung on, fouled off. He's ready. A strike on the outside edge to Giambi. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2. Just misses off of the inside.
I think wider is better right now.
Just off of the plate.
2 strikes and miss again.
Swing and a fly ball. Lau makes the grab. On to the last of the 7th. The Rays lead off. Climbs in to lead off the 7th. He's 0 for 2 so far. A little blooper left side. Over to first in time. Aranda will dig in. Hitless his first 2 times up. Power against power. Misses against the fastball. Turns and deals. Swung on and sailed towards first. Steps on the bag, ends the inning. Here comes number 26. 0 for 2. All kinds of movement on that pitch. No balls and a strike. Goes the other way with this one. Andujar makes the grab for the out. 7 innings in the books. Here we go to the 8th. So the Yankees are ready to lead things off. White will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. He's 0 for 3. Boy, that bullet of a throw makes the speedster look slow. Jeter coming up next. He comes up 4 for 4 today. Number 43 turns and fires. Good curve, thrown for a strike.
That's why back in the day they called it a drop.
Kicks and throws. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
Bad intentions by the hitter, but that pitcher won.
Here's Andujar, 1 for 5. Reaches out, pokes it foul. Smoke to left center. She is gone! His second this year. Take a 15-0 lead.
He stayed back and powdered that ball. Look at the mechanics of that swing.
Here's the center fielder, Granderson, having a good game. He's 2 for 3. Has him leaning a bit here and sent to straightaway right field. They'll put it away without much. To the last of the 8th. It's time for the Rays to lead things off. Leads off the 8th. They're still trying to get the starter out of the game. 0 for 2. 1-0 pitch. That is a towering fly ball. Andujar waits for it to come down and makes the grab. 1 out in the 8th. Jankowski steps up to the plate. 1 for 2 so far today. 0-1. Changeup disappears. 0-2.
That's taking advantage of the count, landing that breaking ball right there.
Got him swinging. Jansen will get his first swings of the day in here. Here it is. Takes this one at the top of the zone for strike 1. Next one. In there for a strike. 0-2. 13 Ks for Severino. We are through 8 innings in this game. So the Yankees will lead this thing off. Will step to the plate to lead off the 9th. He's 3 for 4. That ends up a foul ball. Lau there to haul it in. There's the first out of the 9th. Here's the second baseman. LeMahieu has a 2 for 4 day going. Lays off the first one. 1-0 pitch. Punches it foul. Here's the 1-1 to LeMahieu. Comes up empty. Chases after it. Comes a 1-2. Sticking with a fastball, but he lays off. 2-2 heads home. That runs the count full. 3-2. Full count pitch. Comes home. Spoils that breaking ball and stays alive.
With this full count, the higher risking pitch, the breaking ball right now. But that one, if you hang it, is not good.
He's down swinging. 2 away.
That breaking ball dropped from the sky.
Posada stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. He's 1 for 4. Then it finds a home for a base hit.
Extra bases on that smooth, easy swing.
Into second with the double. So he's into scoring position with a 2-out double, with a chance to knock in a run here. 1-0. There's a drive to deep right field. It is gone. A 2-run shot. That's 21 home runs this year. Are just bludgeoning them 17-0.
I don't know if he dreamed about that swing last night, but it was a nightmare to the pitcher.
Giambi stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. He's 2 for 5. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. She is gone! They've gone deep again. A dozen home runs this year. 18 zip. We should start trying now. White stands in. He's 0 for 4. Hits it hard. Back up the middle. Number 26. To the bottom of the 9th we go. The Rays lead off. Will step to the plate to lead off the 9th. He's 1 for 2. Just missed by an inch with that pitch. Here he comes with the next one. Fouls it off to the right. The pitch. A pop-up. He is right there for it. Leadoff man retired. So 1 away in the inning, and up comes Palacios. Went down swinging his last time. Takes that one in the outside corner, strike 1. He lays off a fastball, didn't miss by much. 1-1 comes home. That's down and away.
That's an outstanding slider, but he's got to figure out how to control it.
Try to get him to chase the high fastball, but he wouldn't bite. See how he pitches him this time. 3 balls, 1 strike. Big swing and a miss.
That breaking ball is late. I don't see how you make contact now.
And he walks him.
From 0-2 to a walk?
Lau will step into the batter's box. 0 for 3 so far today. No balls, 1 strike. Chopper, right side. 1 away. The Rays are down to their last out. Diaz will step up to the box. He's 0 for 3. Puts it right where he wants it. Strike 1. Next one. Swing and a miss. There he goes. 14 strikeouts for Severino. That'll do it for this one. And they continue to march through baseball's marathon season.